my beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to Car Talks YouTube channel. My name is Wairima Gichuki. I'm your host, and today we are here courtesy of Brill Motors. Thank you so much for this time that you've given us, and so that we can talk about these two cars. Yes, we're going to talk about Honda Fit as well as Toyota Vitz. Let us see which is which and which is better than the other. So let us get into the video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and hit that like, comment and share with all your friends and make them know that you're talking about these two good cars. For economy as well as saving your money, and you're looking for a very comfortable family hatchback, these are the two cars that you're supposed to look for in the market. We also see that they also have rivals like Nissan Tiida as well as Mazda Demio. But for today we are going to look into these two beautiful cars and see what they have inside and also outside. For example, if you look at this Honda Vitz, it has this very beautiful LED lightings, headlights. Yani, with these lights, they look so cute on it. Both of these cars, they have 5 doors, which are operational, which is 2 front, 2 rear, and also a rear tailgate. Yani, on your boots. Yes. Let's talk about the ground clearance for these cars. When you look at Honda Fit, the ground clearance is 5.9 inches, whereas for the Toyota Vitz, the ground clearance is 5.7 inches. So that means when you're having both cars, you'll be having a problem with bumps everywhere. Yani, we have been talking about bumps in Kenya. When you check at both cars, they have been installed these wonderful LED headlights, which there's something they emitted. Yani fog lights hazina sahi, but maybe in the next generation they will have them. And then look at these tires, and they also have the alloy rims. So most of them, they are fitted with 15 inches wheels, and generally the outside looks so cool. Hakuna gari tunaweza sema inakaa vibaya. So out of 10 I can rate them, both of them. Honda Fit I can rate it at 9, and Vitz I can rate it at also a 9. So from outside, both cars look okay. Let's take time and talk about this engine. This is a naturally aspirated engine with 4-cylinder petrol, which is a 4-cylinder petrol engine, which is able to bring you a maximum of 155 Newton meters of torque. The power is transmitted on the road by the front wheel drive with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Let's talk about this Toyota Vitz engine. This is a naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine which can provide a maximum torque of 141 Newton meters. And that means when you look at the power of this one and this other one, this Toyota Vitz, comparing to the Honda Fit, it means that for the Honda Fit, engine is more powerful, just slightly kidogo. So for both cars, they use the same intelligent valve timing and lift control system, whereby for the Toyota Vitz, it uses this variable valve timing technology, whereas when you look at the Honda Fit, it uses the variable valve technology from the Honda system. And as you all know, I love taking you to this journey of the interior of this car. So yes, we are here. Let's look at the seats. The seats have fabric, and honestly, this car has enough legroom. Yani hata, for example, like me, I'm tall, but I still have space on my legs, to my legs. So there's this console at the middle where we get, it has cup holders and also storage pads, a very nice. And before I forget, let me just inform you that for Honda Fit, you can get it at 1300 cc or 1500, which is 1.3 liter or 1.5 liters engine, whereas for the Toyota Vitz, you can get it at 1 liter, 1.3 or 1.5 liter engine, whereby if you get the 1.5 liter engine for the Vitz, utapata ikona a certain transmission which is called CVT, which is continuous variable transmission engine, which means that you don't have really the normal gear that is a bit manual for the car. For these two cars, you have an option of taking the normal or the hybrid option, whereby if you take the hybrid option, the fuel economy is much better, because the hybrid really economizes on fuel more than the normal car that you take. Let's talk about the interior now. Yes, hizi viti, as you can see, they are fabric. They are actually very comfortable. For a small car, the seats are a plus. They are comfortable, and you can drive it for a few hours comfortably. The space is okay, so you don't feel like unadrivia mahali you have very limited space. So that's still a plus. For this car, when you look at the dashboard, it really has a lot of things. You can connect your phone. It has the radio. It has the auxiliary where you can connect a cable. And the maximum kilometers per hour that you can travel with this car is only 180 kilometers, because definitely this is a light car, so you don't expect to go more than 180 kilometers. And yes, so we have this console which has the gear pedal, and I just like the way they have handled this. They have put this gear handle. It's very sleek. It looks really good for this small car. And the handbrake, it's okay. We also have cup holders and also another space here, and then more storage. So even when someone is behind here, atakuwa bado na space ya kuweka vitu zake hapa nyuma. So and also if you check what is made, ile kitu inatengeneza hii kitu, the steering wheel, it's a bit soft, but you still see that it's made of out of plastic, but not really cheap plastic. So yeah, it's a plus. We can talk about this car being, for the interior, we can give it a 7/10, because definitely for a small car, they have done, it's a good job. We also have on this other side, we have the mirror controls, where you can control the mirrors on both sides, and also you have the locking system from this side. For the windows, you can use it. And also this car, let's talk about the safety. The safety for this car, you get that it has the airbags, which is an international requirement. It has the airbags, so it's relatively safe. It's time now to look at the Toyota Vitz in the interior. As you can see, the seats are fabric. Yes, they are comfortable. So it's a car you can drive for a few hours without kuchoka. And then in the middle we have a console which is a bit chini kiasi. So you have the handbrake, the gear. So the gear handle, I think if I can compare with the Honda Fit, the other one looks better. Yeah, hii ni machuma mingi. And then we have cup holders, which wameka mingi, so you are able to take your drinks. And also pia hapa nyuma it has a lot of, it still have storage but not as much as hiyo ingine. And then if you can look at the dashboard, it's made of plastic bado, and you can also connect your phone, so it's still the same thing. The air conditioner, the vents are not as many as in the Honda Fit. And also if you check the maximum kilometers that you can, kilometers per hour, it's still 180. And as you can see, the dashboard is really minimal because igari tu ni just a small car, but very comfortable for family and also for taxi business. Yeah, this car, it's very convenient by the way. So on this other side you have the mirror controls, and and also you can use this side to pandisha na kushukisha vioo. Inaitwa aje in English? Comment down below, tell me kupandisha na kushukisha vioo. Mirror controller, sijui hii kizungu ni ngumu. For this one they have an advantage juu wamekwekea hii kitu soft, so hutakuwa unasikia hizo plastic. As you can see, the headroom is quite okay, and also the legroom. So in terms of moving from one place to another, this car is very okay. So for the legroom, it has really good spacing, because even someone mrefu kiasi kuniliko can still sit comfortably and also travel for long distances. Even the middle is still okay, and also the headroom is quite okay, as you can see. So in gari you can travel with your family and very comfortably. So for this car, it has also gotten to the international standards for safety, whereby it has airbags and also the safety belts. So both of them have the international safety guidelines. So let us talk about the boots. Kwa wale wenye wanapenda kubeba mahindi, maharagwe, everything from ushago. So yes, this car iko na enough. Acha nisiseme enough. It has adequate space, and actually if you need more space and you don't have people, so you can just use this. You can actually lalisha viti alafu you get more space. The same case to Honda Fit. It still applies to this. you can still kulalisha boot, ulalisha viti ndio kuwe na space enough if you need more space. But when comparing the two boots, actually the space is enough. It's just okay space for a small family, or even when you're carrying vitu kidogo kidogo. So let's give it a 7 out of 10. So when you're comparing these two cars, I bet we have all the information, and if you need more information, kindly comment down below and give us what you want us to talk about. And thank you so much for watching our videos, and thank you so much for always supporting our content. Thank you so much. We cannot do without you. You are so precious to us, and thank you so much to our videographer, Sick Pictures. And we cannot forget to talk about Brill Motors. Thank you so much for giving us this chance, and also sampling some of the cars that you sell. They are actually located at Garden City Mall on 1st floor. So if you need these cars or even more, they have a variety of cars. Please come to them and they will give you the best prices. We'll put their numbers down below. And thank you so much. God bless you, and see you on the next one.